done in about 6 months. Did you have any cage rest? How did you feel getting back in there?
I felt good getting back in there. Took a few shots to get me moving, but I felt good. I did take a few months off. I had a few little injuries, but glad to pull out the victory.
How bad is that eye? It obviously looks pretty bad.
It's not too bad. It's just a little swollen, I think. I don't think there's anything broken in there. Just, took about 5 big right hands, so luckily I don't cut very easy, so it's just swollen.
Did you feel a sense of urgency when you got hit with that in the eye?
No, I just felt like I needed to move my head, keep coming forward, and look for my angles instead of walking into those big punches.
That's a few in a row. I mean, it must be feeling pretty good moving forward in the division.
Yeah, yes, sir. It's great to get 3 in a row. You can't ask for anything more. I'm just happy to be back fighting after being off a couple years with some knee injuries. To be back here in the UFC and try to enjoy it all, and it's just great to be back, man.
How much is that time off forced? I know it was kind of forced on you, but how much did that time off help you kind of retool your game and kind of look at things from a different perspective?
I think, in a way it was good. You can look back on the mistakes you made and just kind of appreciate what you have. Sometimes you don't realize that until you almost lose it. So, almost losing my career and being able to come back and keep fighting is huge. I feel like I'm in a good spot mentally. I moved out to Colorado. I got some new training partners, and I just feel like I'm just in the right place right now.
Who do you want to fight next?
Silva, he's a champ.
What about Bisping?
I'll take Bisping. I'd love it. He's a tough fight. He looked great in his last fight against Chael. I got a lot of respect for him, but that'd be a great fight for me.
Why the move to Colorado?
We moved out there to open our own gym. I just needed a change. In Colorado, there's a lot of great guys to train with, and the elevation's good, and it was just all the things came together for us to open a gym out there. So we're pumped. Trials MMA.
Where do you feel like your ground game fits in a division with a lot of guys with very solid ground game?
I feel like I have a good ground game. I feel like I've been underrated, all the way around. So I've showed again tonight that I have a good ground game. My wrestling came through for me, which was great to show that. I was a little worried because Starks was a Division I wrestler, and I thought he might be able to out-wrestle me, but it turns out I was a better wrestler, and I used that to get the victory.